In 1999, the Islamic religious authority responsible for the Temple Mount began construction on a large underground mosque. They also broke a law prohibiting unauthorized construction. During construction, they dumped tons of debris into the Kidron Valley. This pile is just a small part of the debris recovered from the Temple Mount. Over the years, the Temple Mount Sifting Project has uncovered a treasure trove of artifacts, like this piece of pottery, throughout Jerusalem's history.
The Temple Mount Sifting Project is an archaeological adventure whose purpose is to find the empirical proof of what was atop the Temple Mount thousands of years ago.
Throughout its history, more than 250,000 volunteers have worked on the Sifting Project, making it the largest archaeological project in history. Since its beginning, the project has uncovered enormous archaeological evidence.
We have, until now, approximately 500,000 finds. The vast majority of the material is from First Temple period and on, starting in the 10th century BC, which is the time of David and Solomon. And that goes hand in hand with the biblical account.
While the Sifting Project began years ago, a new phase is just beginning. Some believe the evidence from the project validates the Jewish claim and connection to the city of Jerusalem.
Here we show black and white and on nice pieces of pottery and other things that we have been here for 3,000 years. It's very simple. There's no project that shows it better than this one. It proves that everything we've said about it and thought about it and dreamt about it and prayed about it is true.
And we know where we came from, based, of course, on our faith, based, of course, on our heritage, but also based on the empirical evidence that we find about where indeed we were.
Barkai says the importance of the Temple Mount to the Jewish people and to the world is profound.
First of all, the Temple Mount is the soul, heart, and spirit of the Jewish people. It is mentioned and indicated more than 20 times in the New Testament. It is a focal point in the activity of Jesus, and it should be one of the cornerstones of Western civilization. And it is also the archaeological site #1 in the country, and probably one of the most important archaeological sites of the world.
People today can literally get a telegram from someone from thousands of years ago to show them where things were and what things were and where things are going for the future.
This sifting project that you can see behind us here is really going to be a major thing for people from around the world to go in and put their hands into and work through soil that came from the temple itself from some point in its history.
Come sift the dirt from 2,000 years ago, come be part of history, both what was and also what will be.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, the Temple Mount Sifting Project, Jerusalem.